I'm here today at St. Stephens Cathedral on Elizabeth Street in the city. It's one of many of the fine churches and cathedrals we have here in Brisbane. Beside me is actually the original chapel. It's the third oldest building in Brisbane and the oldest Catholic church in Queensland. When you look at the chapel at the top, it's a bell tower. But you want to see a bell? I'll show you a bell. Now this is a bell. This bell is made at the Whitechapel Foundry in 1887 in London. It's the sister of the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia, made about 100 years earlier. That bell is a symbol of American independence. Unlike that bell, ours does not have a crack in it. The same foundry at Whitechapel also made the bell for London's Big Ben. So, with such distinguished relatives, why is St. Stephen's bell sitting on blocks? This bell was in a tower behind the chapel, but due to its weight, it weighs almost 3 tons. It was unable to be supported and needed to be replaced. So they replaced it with that bell that we saw earlier on top of the chapel. And that bell, would you believe it, came off of a train. A few streets away from St. Stephen's is the Anglican Cathedral of St. John's. Inside, the magnificent stained glass and sweeping dimensions are typical of splendid cathedrals the world over. But there's an unexpected secret too. And here on the right-hand side of the altar, you find this fantastic coin collection. This is a coin collection donated by one of the members of the congregation here that covers the history of Christianity. There's coins here that go all the way back to 600 BC. It's probably one of the oldest manufactured things you'll find in all of Brisbane. This is an historical who's who of Christianity. These coins come back from the era of Anthony and Cleopatra, Pontius Pilate, Henry VIII, all the way up to Queen Victoria. And of course, it was Queen Victoria's grandson that laid the foundation stone for this cathedral. To take a closer look at this priceless coin collection, pick up a guidebook at the cathedral shop or take one of the daily guided tours.